Good evening, service crew. Fighting pilot extraordinaire Ace Windfall. Ready for takeoff. What's up, Torn? What's up, Harmonica? Oh my god, that's me! My emotes! Gives me a nice warm fuzzy feeling seeing my emotes. That's apparently, according to Twitch stats, that's the most used emote outside my channel, which is kind of nice. How did Blue Archive end up going? It was pretty good. There was a lot of crashes. You were there for the stuff at the beginning, right? Not only was the stream like dying it got better. The stream dying got better, but then the game started crashing at one point. I don't know if you were there for that part where the game ended up started crashing and there was like a cycle of like eventually like that happened, but we went from I play Arknights on Nougat 32-bit version of BlueStacks, and I had Pi 64-bit version, so I swapped to that, and that alleviated a lot of the crashes. It still happened, I think, once or twice, but it alleviated them. But it was good. I got my Kana. I got another one too. I got a dupe going on a entirely different banner after I got her on the. Is it the third reroll or the second reroll? Do you consider the first one part of the reroll? Like, there was the first account, then I had a reroll, then I had a reroll again. I got her that one. And then after I got her in like 2 to 3 tries, I went to the other banner, which was Megu, and I got a 3-star pretty early, and it was just another Kana, and I was pretty hype about that. I played that. We got through some tutorial stuff. There's a lot of stuff that's like locked, right? Because you have to go through missions. I actually played a little bit more today. It was like the first time I played it since the stream, and it was just like, it's very, I like it. It's kind of nice. It's very simplistic. It fills the same like niche that, I don't talk about my other gacha game I play a lot, because I don't play it that often as well too. But Alice Gear Aegis, Arknights has a little bit more like going on to it where I have to like think about stuff a little bit more often. And it feels like, and of course this is because I'm really early into Blue Archives too, but like it feels very like, the characters auto run and then you just hit the skills, but it's nice. It's very relaxing. I can shut my brain off and look at the cute girls. So it was good. It was fun. Good morning to you as well, Torn, by the way. Even though I don't think it's morning for either of us. I assume that's still the good morning greeting. Okay. That aside, that was good. And then we played Faith yesterday, and that's a really fun game. I would highly recommend that to anyone looking for a light horror game, because it was horror, but it wasn't like overtly horror. How do I go in trailer? There we go. Got it. It was fun. I think that's one of like my favorite experiences. It's always morning when you're around. It's always morning, but it's morning with a U. That's. I'm sorry, Torn. Let me make sure I know how to do this. Nope. Okay, good. Today's plan. Okay, looks like that sound should be good. Does that sound look good? Doesn't sound too like loud or deafening. It's not giving exacerbating one's headaches. Good. Okay, sick. I think my goal for today, I've talked about it, it's been evident a little bit more. I'm trying to play more and more Melty. I'm trying to like, I used to be an Exert boy. Now I think I'm a Melty man. I've grown up, you know. You start as an Exert boy, and then, you know, when you grow up, you become a Melty man. And I think, because I want to participate in the next Heat Wave. I was in Heat Wave 29. What was that, last Sunday, 2 Sundays ago, something like that. And now I want to go for Heat Wave 30, which is at the end of this month, I assume. And I want to like put more effort and more time into it. And one of the things I need to do, my goal for this stream is anytime someone does Moondrive, you can counter Moondrive, and I'm really bad at reaction. And the plan for this stream is I need to Moondrive, I need to counter Moondrive, even if it's not optimal. It's usually optimal. I just need to do it just to get that in reaction. Just a smidge loud? Okay. I will fix that. I don't know how to punish that. Which part of the question marks for, by the way, Harmonica? Wow, that hit so high up there. Woo! I'm a melty man. Yeah, I've grown up. I had my. Oh, that's fucked up. I had my, like, what's a bar mitzvah, but for, like, melty blood. I had my melt mitzvah, I don't know. Oh, no. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. Oh, God, okay. I had armor. Oh, I love. It's fucked up. See, it only does 2. I know if it goes through, it does all 3, but I don't know if it just does 2 if you. Okay, boom. I'm a melty man. That was my melt mitzvah. Dun, 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 dun. Or what's the melty blood song? I don't know what rhythmical bustle sounds like. I can't, like, do it off the top of my head, but imagine that in, like, bar mitzvah tones. Oh, I ran into that. Dun. Dun, dun. They're doing good. Now I have to actually, like, run in, which is bad. Also, they got a good name. I had peppermint tea a lot, like, last week. It was just something I had, and I was like, oh yeah, this sounds good. I didn't do the thing I was supposed to do. I said I was gonna do counter Moondrive every time I could. Please, yes. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. So when you hear the Cat Village song, if I get knocked off the thing, I'll try to change my stuff to. Oh, I gotta do that more often too. Oh shit, I got behind them. I wasn't expecting to get behind them. I don't know how that happened. Nice, good. That's what you have to do against Komi. You have to do like raw EXs on Wake Up, and it can be a little bit dangerous, but I don't. One of those is an overhead, and I don't know what the difference is. I guess anytime I see green, I should overhead because that's like most greens are like you can high shield or overhead or like something like that. Yeah, they didn't know. Scary. I turned it down, right? Should be good. I went to go fiddle with it, but I see my audio settings already open, so I think I got a lot of meter. Uh-oh. Dun, dun, dun. Good. That can cross up then. Oh, I'm out of there we go, I have Moon now. Can I? Oh, I think I could. I think I just fucked up. I can get them through the corner. Transform. Fool that you are. Fool that I am. Ah! Shit, fuck. Fool that you are. Oh, they're mid animation. I got him. Nice. Your ibuprofen didn't work. Oh, that's not good. What was the ibuprofen for? I hope it wasn't for a headache, because the game, it's not as bad as last week. We were playing Plus R, and that is not a game you want to have a headache for. If you wanted to like have that on in the background, because it's just like that is the crunchiest game. And also I went back and I watched the VOD, and I realized like my volume for that was like so out of whack too. It was not for a bit. If anyone was watching that and was like, oh, Ace is doing a bit where like Plus R is a really loud game, so he's gonna have like the volume really loud. No, that I didn't realize how loud the game actually was. So I didn't realize I had to like change my default volume settings. Oh, what the? My foot. I think I have to end an EX there. Ah, that's not a safe jump. I think it can be, but I didn't do a safe jump. I did, I tried to do a shield OS. Oh! Dude, wait. Can you? Was that run up DP? Do they ADP? Can you? You can't just shield after you do DP. That must have been ADP, right? Ooh, nice. Good. Pick up. Done. 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 Got the combo? Nope. It's a knockdown. Good. Yeah. Will that catch? No, too far away. Oh, no, am I doing? Done. Oh, no. I think they don't have meter. Catch the rebound, yeah. Good. I'm down the round, so I have to go all out here. Got it. Oh, shit. Nah. That wasn't on reaction. I didn't moondrive their moondrive on reaction. Well, I knew they were going to do it given the situation that we were both in. I don't think that's true, but close enough. Went to the gym with the boys on side of your arms or so. Do you go to the gym often, Torn? Going to the gym is really cool. I don't do it that often, but like, yeah, if you don't do it often, it definitely leaves you like sore. The last time I was like super duper active that left me like feeling sore was I went to a rock climbing gym. I love rock climbing. I like never get an opportunity to do it that much. But like I went to a rock climbing gym like 6 months ago, like some long time ago at this point. And I remember like the day after, my arms were like, everything was just so sore. Oh, that wasn't close enough. You don't go often? Yeah, that's gonna do it then. But if you went on Saturday, just try to go like every. I'm gonna give you this advice, which you probably already know that I already know, but I don't follow this advice, and you just gotta like just keep going, and then it doesn't hurt as much anymore. Because that's your body saying, oh, we need to build muscle. It's like shooting yourself with tinier bullets to get an immunity to big bullets. You like. Oh, that's a good pickup. Your muscles, you get tiny muscle fractures to get immunity to bigger muscle fractures. Yeah, that was close enough. Oh, sick! Oh, I'm in the flow state or something right now. I feel really happy with my play right now. I'm picking up stuff. I'm getting some good converts. I think it's just a fun matchup too, because it's very like I think I like character-wise. I think I win this matchup, or it's like even, but it's like Mash doesn't have any like crazy stuff going on. Mash is pretty like standard. And so I guess I'm the one with the gimmicks in this matchup, which is kind of it's a rare opportunity for me, and so it just feels nice. Ooh, they got a lot of meter. They can cash out for free. They can. Got it. Ah, fuck. Okay, well. Yeah, like anything that I want to do there, unless I just blocked. Blocking is usually the answer to life's problems. I was like, I had an advantage, but I did not have, like, I was in an advantageous position, but because I had done heat on their knockdown in order for me to get health, I had, like, no health still. And I lost all my, like, advantage, so that, like, I was hoping they wouldn't flinch, but they had, like, enough health that they didn't, like, me flinching did not occur. That's the real breadwinner in this matchup, by the way. Oh no, wait, 2-2-A. Done. My disrespect on wake up. What? How'd I get DP? Oh, my inputs are sloppier than I thought. I have a lot of moons still. I gotta do that, because I don't think I can get a combo there. I get a combo here. JK! Oh god, oh god. That's plus. Oh, let's go! Yo, what's up, Sinistar? Hey, man. Howdy, welcome to the stream. We're doing some Melty Blood type Lumina right now. Open lobby. Oh no. Your day has been going well. Not like that, though. Again? Oh no, they know how to say jump. Oh, this isn't good. I have an advantage, though. Got it. Your Casino Night? Explain further, Sinistar. What does that mean? Oh, working in Casino Night Zone. Oh, okay. Wait, I still don't know what that means. I assume that means you're at your job or something similar, though. Oh, it's far. Oh no. Done. Well, that, yeah. That might be too prorated. No, it's not. It's good. Oh, good throw. They don't have a lot of moon. This kills? I think it does. I'm a limo driver by trade. Oh, cool. I'm driving people in certain areas with casinos. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. Cool. Just have to ready for whenever they're to go. Yeah. That seems cool. I assume you mean like a lot of like interesting folk that way then. Doing any kind of like the chauffeuring. You have a lot of like downtime for that? Or do you like know like, is it like Uber for limos? I don't know how like applicable that is, but you're literally just like on call waiting for someone to get a limo kind of a thing. All kinds of people go to all kinds of areas. That's cool. Usually in wherever you're located though, not like you're going like across the country or anything like that. So. I think that DP would have worked. I probably shouldn't have done it though, just because it's very risky. Oh. Dead. Been with a couple all day. Oh, cool. So you're just like rented out for the entire day, following them around and taking them places? Ooh, good patience. They were in Moon still, I didn't realize that. I can pick the combo there. Never mind. Done. Got it. No, I don't got it. Can I? No! Shit. I should have gone for the safety. There we go, sure. Oh, that was dangerous though. If they were able to react in time, they could jump cancel that clash into shield and like I would just die. Good, done. Good throw. Oh no. Before my 2-state became armored. Got it. I was holding forward instead of back because I was thinking that they were gonna run into like buy their pressure, and I was gonna just try to meet that with 3C. Keep an eye on the hours and we change accordingly afterwards. Oh, cool, nice. I assume that when you have like one specific client like that, then it must be very like zen or very like relaxing just to know that all you have to do is follow that. Done. Oh, they fell out. Oh no, that's not good. You think we're gonna get getting any more Melty updates, or French by going all in on with Under Night? I don't know. I saw that they finally officially announced Toonie Under Night 2, which even though it's called Under Night 2, it looks like it's just a more iterative version, like their Unist or Uniclear, which is good because like a lot of like the Uni players don't want Uni to get like altered that heavily. But yeah, I don't know. I think there's probably at least one more. Oh, that's so tricky. I'd be hard pressed to imagine that they're gonna just completely drop Melty. I think honestly the biggest like roadblock with doing anything like new with Melty at this point is they probably want to add characters from New Tsukihime. But they have to wait until New Tsukihime is actually released those characters, that kind of thing, right? Ooh, wow. else is in the flow state. That was a hard call out. Oh, that should have worked. Okay, that's fine. But like I know like for Melty, right? Like Satsuki is a character from old Melty that a lot of people really want, but you know, she hasn't been in the actual Tsukihime remake yet, so they're probably not gonna do that. Same thing with like Nero or there we go, good block. Ooh. Oh wow. That you went for the 2x. So I imagine like Melty unfortunately isn't gonna get anything more than like maybe balance updates until Tsukihime whatever the next part is called comes out with like the new routes and such. Oh wow. You can do that before they become active? That's a kind of a fucked up one. I was waiting for them to become no, those are procs orbs, I want to say, right? Oh, I'm dead. But I think at least for a while, they're probably going to be focusing on Under Night majorly. But we have at least 6 to 8 months, right? Because I think it's early 2024 is what they're projecting for Toonie. Time in pushing more gate characters. You mean like gacha characters? Did you get auto? Oh, fake characters. Same thing. Fake gacha. Was that Type? Oh, Type Moon specifically. Yeah, I was gonna say I got Type Moon and French Bread mixed up for a second because Type Moon like knows that the people know Fate more so than they do Tsukihime, typically speaking. I don't imagine they would put that many more fake characters in here though. At least not until they get another round of original characters. I might end up eating my words if they do release a Season Pass 3 and it's mostly fake characters, but I can imagine more so instead of like just pure Fate, them doing like their other Type Moon properties, right? That's kind of what I would like, right? Make it the Smash Brothers of Type Moon. Not that I'm a Type Moon person, but that was always like the big draw for a lot of people that liked current code. Like, because it had Yogi from Kyokai no Kanata? Is that what it is? Or is that the, is Kyokai no Kanata the Type Moon one, or is that the KyoAni one? I don't remember. We were whining, but we didn't pay for it. No, yeah. That's why I'm completely fine with whatever they do. Because I always think the running joke in the Type Lumina community is that, you know, Fate Grand Order pays for the game. It pays so we don't have to, like, pay for the DLC, so if they want to add more Fate characters, by all means. I think for the most part, they've done a good job with it, too. Because it's, it's MASH, it's Dante, and it's Ushi. And all three of them fit really well. As far as, like, Fate characters go. There's also Nekark. Nekark's not really a Fate character, but she was part of the Fate DLC bundle. I don't know what game. I just know there's girl Shiki from it. Yeah, that's the one. Ryogi, aka Shiki. She was the representative in old Melty and current code. And she had some really cool like knife loops. And like I think a lot of people always like wanted to pick her because she looked cool, but then it's like she's one of those characters that looks cool, but is like surprisingly hard to like actually play. And so that like filters some people. Ooh, that's nice. Have I ever played Gleam of Force? I've never even heard of Gleam of Force. Is this from back when French Bread was like deep in the Dojin circle? Like that's like early French Bread. The only French Bread properties I know off the top of my head are, you know, Melty franchise as a whole, the Uni franchise as a whole, and Dengeki Bunko. Specific Dengeki Bunko Fighting Climax Ignition. Because if you just say Dengeki Bunko, that's the name of a publisher, which is what all the characters from Fighting Climax Ignition are from. Those are the only 3 French break games I know. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a weird combo. You have to delay like 2 air normals and into the like air special, I think. Oh, Sinister, you know Fighting Climax? Yo, okay. Who do you play in it? How do you like? Do you play? Who do you play in it? All that kind of stuff. Ignition never came out in the States. Did Fighting Climax come out in the States? I've only ever played Ignition. I didn't know that Fighting Climax, like, as the base game, came out in the States. I remember I went to one of my locals one time, and they were just like, "Hey Ace, come over here. I got the perfect game for you. I got the perfect character for you." She's a small little angry character, and she runs up on you and she like kicks a trash can at you. And they're talking about Taiga, right? And I went and I played Taiga, and I hit AC, which is the whatever the impact skill. I don't remember what it's called. Your Dengeki, your lightning bolt, and it just shoots her red trump. That's what it's called. Red trump. Shoots the red trump off, and that does 30% of the life. And it's just like, woohoo! It's a goofy game. I'm not super great at it, but I know how to do like the B&B. I know how to do like the basic stuff, and it's a fun game to mash in because it's super duper simple to pick up. Haven't touched in years. The original one did? Wow. Ignition is Japan and also like Hong Kong and all those East Asia like typical ones, because you can buy it if you're in the States. You can buy it on Japanese PSN or Hong Kong PSN. But unfortunately, unlike a lot of Hong Kong games, this one does not have an English translation, as far as I'm aware. Because that's a thing for... They don't do it anymore, luckily. But for the longest time, there used to be like delays between the Japanese version, occasionally like the East Asian versions, and then the like States or European versions. And I remember this was the biggest, I think the last major one this happened to was Grand Blue, which is mind-boggling why it happened, because Grand Blue released in Japan, it released in like Hong Kong and regions, and it took a month before it got to the States. But if you bought the Hong Kong version of Grand Blue from the Hong Kong store, it still had English in it. And so I know a lot of people just bought the Hong Kong version and they just played it in English like a month before it actually came out, just because like the delays are just wild. I know people have modded the arcade version of English text. Yes, you can get it you can get a caster for it as well, so you can play it online on like PC. This is a violin. Enjoy your lurking. If you had a main, was the basketball go? Oh, Kuroko. Kuroko's cool. Kuroko is the character that, like, if you're playing Dengeki Bunko at like the local or like in front of people, and like people walk by and they look and they say, is that girl balling? Is she actually just like playing basketball? Gonna check out Isle Showdown next week. Is there something big going on, Violin, or is there an Isle Throwdown? If there's something big going on, I'll check. Oh, is Idle oh, is it, are they releasing Pekora next week? And the new stage? Is that what it is? If so, yeah, I might do that. I didn't think about that. I didn't know when that was actually, and balance. Oh, hell yeah. I'll check it out. Thanks for heads up. I didn't know when that was. I saw word of it, but I didn't, like, actually, like, register in my brain that, like, things were going on. Balance. Oh, I don't like those quotes there, Violin. Have they released like a beta branch or anything like that? Do you have like inklings of what it is, or is it like? I haven't watched anything from Evo yet. I don't know why not. I just haven't taken the time to do it, but I've seen the clips of like. I heard the Idol Showdown community bracket went really well, and I saw the one clip of. It was a Japanese player. Like, it was top 8 was 6 Americans and 2 Japanese guys. and one of the Japanese guys won, and they had a clip of the pop-off, which was just him giving a thumbs up, which I thought was adorable. Respectful pop-off like that. But no, yeah, I'll probably check it out. That sounds fun. Lima Force is like nothing you've seen before. Oh, I don't know what that. I don't know if I like that, Sinistar. It's a boxing game with cute girls animated paper puppet looking style. That I take it back. I do like that. I like the idea of boxing with cute girls. There's no universal jumping. If you're boxing, there's no jumping in boxing, so that makes sense. Throws are done by dashing into an idling opponent, and it puts you in a crazy state where things combo easier. Let me just alt-tab real quick and throw this in my notes document. Do you know if you can, like, get this somewhere? Like, are there copies of the... I assume, given that it's probably from French Bread's early days, it's probably, like, on a CD somewhere. I do have some rare affinity, just to at least, like, look at, like, old, like, retro Kuso and stuff like that. I don't want to call this Kuso, but... I mean, I don't know. It might be. I don't have the authority to call it that, but... Closed beta tester say the game is not balanced. Ooh. Community tournament was an L. Best NA player DQ to have a life rather than fight for USA. Oh no! Speaking of oh no, I wasn't paying attention, but someone just got last arced. Oh, Rexon. Was that the shield last arc, or was that the 4-button last arc? I didn't pay attention. Because I don't know how much damage that did, but it didn't look like that much. If it was shield, it wasn't like immediate shield, so that's good. Oh, that's unfortunate though for the NAL on the Idol Showdown Evo community tournament. When you say the game is not balanced, what, like, did the closed beta tester say anything specific? Kubo played Ayame super smooth. I saw that. I think that was like the last interaction, right? Did the Ayame super and caught the, like, burst with it, if I'm remembering correctly. Gotta play around. That's what the character can do. It's only 3 buttons: light, heavy, and defense. That's pretty simple stuff. Found through less than legit means. I mean, it happens like that sometimes, right? Games are old. Honestly, it'd be, at this point, it should be considered abandonware, right? If you can't get it anymore, they are less than legit means. They're typically gray as opposed to like pure black and white. I think that would fall into abandonware, something like that. If you could buy a physical, you would though. Ooh. That good or that unique? Uh-oh. Yeah! Oh, that felt good. I didn't do what I was supposed to do, but... Oh, they're trying to overhead me so... Oh, 280 shield OS? Kill? Oh shit, no. Oh. That's nice. Done. Yeah, okay. Can you get it? Yeah, they got it. Into the chute. They didn't have Moon, or else I might have been a dead man, but luckily I wasn't paying attention if they had Moon or not. Oh my god, oh, they're so good. What the fuck? That's the second time they've been able to, like, on... I don't know if they're, like, fuzzy throwing or what, but, like... I guess I have to go for the A version and see if they, like... if they're just hard committing or what. Nice. Oh my god, that orb? There we go, nice. Yeah, you do a little micro walk there, and that actually crosses them up. It's really hard to do, at least for me. I'm not playing on cheat box, right? But oh, we're stuttering a little bit. What am I in? Doesn't look like it is. I don't have enough, Got it! Oh, yo, let's go! I was just looking for a gap. I was mashing that. If you were looking at my inputs, I was just mashing that. Ah, I'm minus there. That was good. I could have done... It was very RPS. It was very scrambly there at the very end there. I could have tried to, like, do other options, but the gorilla in me. Can't say anymore. Leaked enough. Just remember the devs say Coco Toolkit got reworked. Ooh, that's interesting. No! Oh! I did not earn that. That's OS. That's a good perfect though. That's solid. There's also a leaked match on Twitter. Doing that jump at the end of your combos? Jump at the end of my combo. Oh, like... You talking about a safe jump? Twin, I don't know how much you know about fighting games, but there's a thing called like a safe jump where you basically OS the option. So it's an overhead, but you land, if they're like doing something that's invuln, you're gonna land and just block whatever they're doing. So it's just like an option they have to hold. Yeah, no, they just guessed. Okay, they can't. They probably can't actually tell. I shouldn't have gone for the DP there. I didn't look at our health, like, differentials. Ooh, good run. Ah, good. The one true fighting game. The Smash plays nothing like any of the fighting games I play. Oh, I should probably stop doing that, huh? They're not biting. They're not biting in the corner. They're biting mid-screen occasionally, but they're not really biting in the corner. Mistakes into miracles. No, why did I do both? They can jump and get out of there. Got hit during either jump startup or like I jumped like with that direction instead of the other one or something like that. That was far too greedy to go for 22C, my armor install, and I had 4 bars of meter. That's why I think I had like 3 or 4 bars of meter, which is why I did it. But oh no! Can't block overheads. Done. How did I get 2A? Or 5A? I thought I did throw, so getting 2A. I got the like hit, but I wasn't expecting to get the hit. I was expecting to get either the throw or to be like knocked out of my hit. Good. That was way too early. Wasn't able to get armor in time. Good hit into the shoot. I have a lot of meter. I could go into... Thought it'd be closer. My plan was to... Because I did the block string into heat, because I was like, I'm low on health, I have full meter, I can... If I can get heat, then I'm in a decent position, but I have to, like, get into it some relatively safe way. And I was expecting them to, like, you know, either mash or, you know, they can't block, they have to, like, shield it, and so doing it on reaction for them would be a little bit more tricky. But we were pushed out just far enough that, like, their two-way that they mashed was able to, like, low profile it and was far enough away that it didn't, like, get clipped and cause her to get, like, sent back into the, oh, I got hit by burst, I'm falling animation. Ah. Turn around, coma. Okay, yeah. I was ready to shield it too. I was just too late on the shield. Getting those 2-2A hits really high in the air is really reset. Good. Armor. They got meter. I'm throwing Golden there. Good combo. Nope, bad combo. Where's the cross up? Oh, I didn't get my armor? Uh-oh. Nice. You gotta be careful when you get that like good. Oh, that was such a good like starter too. I had them in the corner. I had my armor on. I was like trying to bait an interaction from them. Because when you have armor, you just like become an imposing presence, right? Oh. Ooh, tricky. Take that to the bank. No! No! My moon. Nice. Good throw. Not into the orb though, so that's good for me. Done. Good. Is that close? Yes! Oh, that's kind of bullshit. Nah. Oh my god. No, I dropped the combo like twice. I got really weird hits. The first one, I don't know why I dropped it. The second one, I know exactly why I dropped it. Because I did 5B instead of 5C, which is slower and it's a lot weirder to like get your hit confirmed with. So that's just like nerves? That feels weird to say. I think it's just spaghetti more so than nerves specifically. Okay, the block. Yeah. There's no reason for me to do that. Done. Okay, I have to do the block game now. Done. It's tough to just say block when you don't know what you're blocking and looking for. I know what I'm looking for though. I need to like look for them doing 4C, which is their like bicycle kick. Ah! Done. Do that because people usually don't expect it to. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, just barely. I'm dead. I'm glad that I have a lot of experience with this matchup, but even still, this is probably one of his worst matchups because of the way that Aoko can exert pressure and control neutral. So I think if I really want to, like, push it here, I really have to, like, play a lot more patiently and play a lot more, like... The hits I count, the hits I get, I have to really, really make them count. So, like... I have to watch out for that. When she's in Moon, her 2BC, which is that, is really, really powerful. So that is such a cheeky reset. I don't get that done to me enough. So I don't even, like, think about that being a thing. It's too far away, I think. No, it's not! Yo, let's go! Oh, shit. Good. Done. I should hold D to ground tech. 2B might have been better. It would have been faster. I don't know if it would have... What? Did they recover before I did? Presumably their super doesn't have much recovery then, so... It would just be whoever landed first, and I think I was above them. Oh, that's fucked up. Drop combo into still win. I guess maybe I could have, like, tried to pick up Good. Oh, nice. Call out. Done. I should have mashed. My mash wasn't gonna go and catch that. She was too far away. There we go. If I DP 50 times, at least one of them is bound to hit. That's statistics. What? Ah, good hold. Happens. You gotta get wrecked. Every so often. Keep yourself humble, put yourself in your place. You gotta get wrecked every so often, get put in your place, just so you can have a cool ass comeback like... Fuck! No! Not like that, not like that, not like that! Wow, the what? That's good. Yeah, I was like, here, I'm gonna shield it, but I didn't actually have enough moon to be able to hold my shield, and that's the one that they decided to do the charge on. Ah! I got the good punish combo and everything, but they just had like just that little bit of health left, and I decided to go for. I was thinking like, here, I'm gonna be at this positioning, and I'm gonna go for a throw. There we go. I gotta do stuff like that. What? Done. Good. That's a little bit tricky to get used to. Oh, I did the DP input, but I was just too, like... Gotta be cheeky. I think based on what I've seen, it's I don't know how used to reacting to like the overhead portion of some of Komen's moon drives. So I could theoretically like use that to like fuck with them. Oh, thank God I had armor. I forgot I had armor too. They would have won that interaction. They should have won that interaction, but I think they forgot. Oh my God, that goes so far. Ah, shit. I think that kills. I think I got it. There we go. So you gotta go into the deepest, darkest depths, and eventually you can pull out that dub. You know this. Know this. W is one of the last letters in the alphabet, so you gotta go real deep in there to get it. So when you think you're in your darkest depths, just know that you're reaching for that dub. It's at the bottom of the Scrabble bag. Ah, nice. Okay. Got it? Oh no! I was holding your direction. Into the shoot. OS. They're speaking Japanese in this game, Torn, because this is a Japanese game. Unlike Blue Archive, you could argue Blue Archive because it's like a Nexon game. But like this is Japanese. This is a Japanese franchise and a Japanese game made by Japanese devs. Nice, there we go. I always fall for that. Ah, I should have done 3C. Oh, you got that shield. Nice, yeah. Very solid, very solid. Done. I get to throw it back in the corner. I have a lot of meter. I'm gonna do run up into backdash to. Ah! I did it too late. I knew they were gonna do something, so I wanted to bait it with like run up backdash, but. That should kill. I think I got it. Yeah, nice. In the deepest, darkest recesses, you reach in that Scrabble bag and you pull out that W. You just gotta lose like 9 times first, but that's why I'm trying to get. I'm trying to make every bracket I enter from now on. We play 9 warm-up games. Uh-oh. And then you do a first to 2. Throw it back in the corner. JK. Good blow. Ooh, that's a goofy little combo extender. I'm not dead, but that looked cool. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, they're not used to that. I tried to get as much damage as I could before I did that. I was really worried about running out, but I got it. Nice, yeah. She's like, she can't kill. Yes. Okay. I wonder if they were waiting for, because I was in the air. I was in blood. I've been doing a lot of dive kick, and then after the dive kick, that's a guaranteed throw, and or like just depending on the spacing, right? Nice. I gotta watch out when they're a moon. That's a pretty free 2BC, unless I can start showing that I can air shield and punish, but it's a tall order. Okay. Yeah, nice. Didn't run in, didn't put orbs out, so I shouldn't have been afraid of that, like, mid-screen knockdown. Oh, just shoot. Good. Dun, 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 dun. Went for the low instead of going for the IAD. Not bad though. I think I'm pretty proud of that set of 3 out of 5, whatever it is. I was able to pull out 2 wins, but it all comes down to it's something that I've always felt is that like when Koma is the one who has me in the corner in this matchup, Aoko doesn't have much she can do. She has one EX move that can like break his armor, and she has like heat burst and like, you know, general mechanics. She doesn't have a lot that can like disrespect Koma. But when Aoko has Koma in the corner, Aoko's orbs make it really, really difficult to do stuff. Run up 2-1 to 4C when Aoko tries to camp you. What do you mean when you say like camp you? Like when I'm in the corner? I mean, that works, but like... Because when I'm thinking camp, I'm thinking like mid-screen or something like that. I don't know if that's... Oh, I don't know how I got on her other side. I didn't think I did a drift or anything there. Thank you though, May. Oh, I was right, it was gonna be the overhead. I hesitated. Like stay on the ground and wait with orb. Oh, okay. Weird hit, but I can combo from it. Oh, I don't think I had enough moon to be able to do what I wanted to do. That works. Thanks, May. Ah, yeah. Didn't go for the ID again. I was hoping they went for the ID, but they're not being greedy. They're just running up the 2A, which is good. Good block screen. In both the situations that they've got hit by that, though, technically they can like just jump it. I hesitated for a second. Koma brethren, aw. gives me the warm fuzzies in my heart to hear that. Like when you did 2B, when you 2B'd and he popped. Oh yeah, like when they're just sitting on it and waiting for you to like run up with a button, and then they can just like punish it, like right there, yeah. Roll back jump scare. Also, that's something I need to be doing more, which this match reminded me of it, but just doing like 2AB, or doing the BC follow-up against like long, just zoners in general. It works against Aoko, it can work against, Vlav is really good to do it against. I was gonna say, yeah, I kind of fucked up these combo there, and I couldn't save it. It was too late to be able to do the air to ground. She's gonna do the low, because she's been doing the low a lot. And there's the throw. Ah, no. Yeah, it's invuln, so you can do it. But they can jump it, and so you have to, like, hope they're overloaded or anything like that, and just... I got that into the shoot. They didn't go for the normal stuff, so that's mostly fine. Ooh. Oh, I wasn't close enough to actually get the... It's a pretty good layer. It makes the Yako stop camping. But if they... That is true, it does do that. If they are camping and they do read it, though, it's just a layer. It doesn't beat it straight up, though, I guess is the thing. Because if they're camping and they just jump and release the orb, I guess depending on when they release the orb, you might not get hit. But it's just showing that you know that it's there as an option is the big thing, right? Oh, Jesus. Am I close enough? Yeah, nice. Uh-oh. You have 2-2A and 2-2B. I do. Do you use them in... Because I've been using them in block strings, I think, fine. Or are you mentioning, like, using them in, like, neutral or something like that more? Because I've been on the back foot a little bit. I haven't been able to, like, do block strings as much, so I don't know if that's the... Due to a moon drive. Oh, explain further. I don't know that one, actually. I don't know my moon drive stuff that well, which I think is the biggest, one of my bigger flaws. Ooh, that's a good hit. There we go. Because I've been really, I haven't been, like, good at getting the, Oh, nice. They were looking for it. 2-2A MD or 2-2A MD 5C. Oh, the I do know the unblockable from that. Does that still work? Because I know they changed stuff around, and people were talking about it might not work anymore, but I assume it's still like it's still close enough that it works. So what is the OS with it? You 2A MD on Oki. If they do anything except shield, they lose. But this does require you to burn your moon drive. It's not like a meterless or anything like that. You actually do have to be putting some effort into it, right? There it is. Yo! What's up, RX Xenon? Xenon? Rex Xenon? I don't know how to say her name. GG's, man. You have a really, really good Aoko. Aoko's a very, like, tough matchup. Both I think for Coma and just for me personally, because I died up high low. Like I get mixed very easily. But you did very good at just like controlling the pace of the game and keeping me in the corner, and you were really good at just not biting. Some people get really you know, after a bit they'll like, oh, I'll do it, but having the patience just to be like, no, he's gonna keep DPing on Wake Up was very good. Too much SF6 in muscle memory. What brought you back? Just Evo's over, and so now we can go back to enjoying other games. I'll say, for being rusty, like, you did really well. That's why it's round in or a game in. Oh yeah, doing the guard. Oh, it's a little bit weird. It's that, and then guard all, shield on, guard. Oh no, what you do is you do it as a reversal action, because if there's a gap they'll do it. Standing shield. I think it's really tight, but I think you can still do it. You set them to heat EXDP DP at OS is that. Does it lose the does it lose the shield now though? Is that what they changed about it? If they do force release, it beats that, really? This is the one thing I don't like about the train. I always want to hit A to confirm, but A just like resets it. So for Oki, you do 214A whiff, 5A, 236AA, 22A MD. Wait, 236AA, 22A? What? What is 236AA, 22A? Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. You're doing... you mean that. My 214A being your ender, and then you do 5A, 236AA whiff as your, like, setup. Okay. I thought you were saying 214A is your whiff, as your frame kill, and then I was like, I've never seen this as, like, a fresher sequence. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Thanks. I don't get to fight Koma that often too, so it's good to know some stuff. Yeah, you did pretty well. I was able to catch you out with a lot of his moon drives are like a hit and then an overhead, so I was able to like catch you like sleeping with that. But like it's really weird if you're not used to it, especially if like the first hit whiffs and you just get like caught raw by the overhead. You were doing really well at just like throwing the 2-2B early on too, and I wasn't sure if that was like an OS or a hard read, but. Ooh. He's awake, he's aware. Ah. Okay, caught it. I'm gonna do this because I want to... I actually don't know how that interacts with Moon when you have no... I am free to overheads, yeah. Wake up IAT does work on me. It's Rover. Done. Done. Ah. I'm surprised they didn't run under. That's something that's really good. If you ever want to like kill Koma, or at least my Koma, if I'm in the air, Koma doesn't have any like crossover, cross up like air buttons. You can easily just run under and like trip guard him or something. Catch his landing recovery. I don't know why I didn't just go into... There we go. Oh, that's a big hit. I think that kills. Yeah! Nice! He went for it twice. The first one I shielded because I wasn't sure, like, how his, like, what it was and how, like, the, Fuck. I didn't know, like, how his DQ went, and bro just didn't care. I'll show him how to not care. Uh-oh. Oh, that's an unblockable. Yeah, I knew it. I saw it coming in slow motion. Good OS. Good safe jump. I don't know. Safe jump is an OS, but you don't call it OSs. That's just weird. I have Moon. He has Moon, so he's gonna like probably anti-Moon this. Nope, he didn't. I was trying to rev out 214C to like catch it. I don't think that's good to do on their wake up. It's like a super duper hard call out, and it will whiff against a lot of things just because throw invul and wake up, but I think it would have caught the moon drive, but it was too early, and it got, or it was too early / too late, and it got eaten by the moon drive. Yeah, don't do that though. Oh, was that the unsafe one? Nice. I get to do this. He has meter. I think he's gonna... No, okay. I think I'm too far away, so I have to go into the EX throw as the ender there. That's not what I want to do. Ooh. He's got a cool run animation. Nice. Like a little dash thing. Just like sliding. Throw ender. Oh, no! I think he's dead. Nice. That wasn't close enough. He might have been plus there, but I think he was trying to like really buy in his pressure again. Because I'll be honest, I don't fight like Ro enough to know. I actually don't know, like, generally speaking, what Ro does. Like, I still think he plays like H-Roa from CC, but I don't think that's true. He plays like something, like some weird intermediate, right? I'm so glad that whiffed for some reason. But I assume it's one of his hedgehogs is plus and the other is like minus. Oh, it was too close. It was too far away. Do not use 2282C. I should probably do it more. I won one of the rounds off it. I don't do it as often as I probably should, but I am aware of it. Oh my god, oh my god. I think it's a lot of the situations I'm usually in. I'm already in armor when I'm doing a good block string, or I have no meter when I'm doing a good block string. But it's something I probably should be doing more if I'm aware of the situation. I'm always afraid to like buy armor that way. TBC the vision. I just keep mashing 2B. That's my good Moondrive move. I'm in Moondrive, I'm mashing 2BC. Fuck it. Reset. Oh no, good, nice. Overhead. DP. Oh, wasn't that safe? Should I beat for some reason? Same side OS. Good. Oh, they're looking for it. That's good. I just ran out and I got clipped by it. Normally I can catch people sleeping with that as a good like tick through option. That was the A version? Yeah, it's not gonna cross up after that. Ah, nice. Okay. I like queued those inputs. That was like a super. I was thinking that they were gonna burn Moondrive. We're gonna do the clash. We're gonna do like the everything into like the perfect like throw OS break situation. So I queued all those inputs of doing heat into throw. Okay. Oh. Also, when I'm hitting with 2B a lot, I'm not getting 2B 2C, so I should be doing like 2B 5C if I want to like catch. Okay. That's a weird situation, I understand. Caught it! Let's go! From downtown. Oh shit! Oh my, oh my fucking god! Oh my god! I wasn't expecting them to like holy shit, that scared the fuck out of me! There we go, caught it. Ooh, that turned into 3C. I think I'm not gonna do the ender because I think I'm not gonna do the third hit of the Rekka ender. They did do DP. That'd be too easy. I have armor? Not that much armor. Far away. Still alive, I can't kill off this. I have full moon. Moon drive? Okay. Oh, they're free. Yeah, nice. You can't trick the same. You can't do it twice usually. All right.
相手にはなるが、望みは叶わんぞ。まったく、人生とやらは素晴らしいな。
I think 5C is probably something I need to use a little bit more. Not that specific positioning. Whenever he wants to do like control space with 214A, 236A, I don't remember which one it is, with the lightning. That's where, because it has a slow startup, right? I should be able to like go in and get like a nice long range 5C. Nice. Oh. Patience is rewarded. I should be more patient sometimes. Okay. Didn't want to jump. I assume 5C beats that. Unless I was weird and has moves that beat both 5C and 2C in those situations. Usually you can do 2A into 5C or 2C. And that will be, one of those will typically beat, like 2C will beat most options, and if 2C doesn't beat it, then 5C beats it. I got really lucky. I don't know why I didn't. There we go. I'll buy pressure that way. Ooh, that's not going to cross up, so I have to do that. That's a real sloppy one, so I'm glad that... Oh, fuck, they're free. DP. Gapless. I'm alive. Oh, tricky. Nice. I was gonna micro dash DP because I was like, they're gonna throw something out. But they were also just looking for any sign of movement to throw out their equivalent move. Oh shit, people. Nice. I can sit back then. I get to spectate. Hell yeah. That's good shit. Oh, they're swapped. Oh no. I wonder if they're... That's always a terrifying prospect, because then it makes me wonder... Are they equally with both characters? Is it a counterpick situation, or were they going easy on me? And I don't know which one it is specifically, and it's scarifying. Because I feel like Vlav is also pretty good against Coma, but maybe it's against Seal specifically that like. Oh yeah, I could see Vlav doing better against Seal than like Roach is. I don't know. Seal's a weird character because I don't feel like I see Seal that much. Honestly, like given like she's one of the main roster characters, she always just seemed like very solid, but nothing like super duper standoutish. But she does have that, which is pretty nice. Just a good. I think it works the same way as it did in CC, where it's just a full screen punish into getting good OP. Yeah, how do they play this match actually? Because Seal, like most characters, wants to get in. So looking at however they like deal with Vlav's full screen zoning, it's not a 1-to-1, but it's always good to see like what they do and keep that in account. Didn't pick up off it, but yeah, nice. I love tossing shit out. Yeah. Oh, this seems super duper unsafe. What is that? Her little hip skip. Hop skip. I don't know why I said skip. He is an ice now, that is true. The shield just holds it that time. They didn't have the moon if they wanted to do the BC gap closer, I guess. So now they're just in a really bad position, halfway across screen, or all the way across screen. This is interesting though. Obviously he has to play a little bit more defensively because of Blood Heat. In the corner now. Does impress on the shield. That's good for both of them actually. Ooh, got a good fatal, and I don't know if they were supposed to do the other air hit there or what. That was really weird. The shield doesn't have half yet, so still can't do DC follow-up. There it is. Are they gonna do it? Nope. No. Probably because it's really difficult, because he's looking for it. He might be able to punish it. Or he might just like, it's not that, oh, speaking of free. Ooh. What's the lore on Vlav now? I say now like he was a character, he's a returning character, but he is a new character to the newer Tsukihime, where he just like, he's just like the prologue boss. I don't know what you would call it, but like the character that you introduce really early on, like the jobber boss, I guess. Like the equivalent of like Kill la Kill, where there's like the tennis girl that they fight the first time, and it's like, oh, that's the tough one. Or in like in any battle thing where it's like it's the first person you fight, and it's like, oh, this is so tough. And then they overcome, and it's all good. Gonna be a lot of damage. Doesn't get the OP. Overhead. Ooh! He's in heat. Oh! Ah! She was in heat. She got the air fatal counter. Could have gone like into combo and could possibly death, but just too early on it. Trying to play around to get the like far end of the screen. It's like a cafeteria food fight, is what it kind of feels like. Just tossing stuff at each other. Ooh, that was actually really nice from the CL. I wonder if I'm not in that situation. 50-50. But like, what the CL did was she was throwing knives to the left, and Vlav had like gotten behind her, and she couldn't really do anything. So she went into Moondrive in order to force her character to turn around and face Vlav. So if she wanted to like come down with a button, she could like do that, or at the very least like block the correct way and like not be put in a really terrible position. That was really smart. Good awareness.
あいにく第7聖典は安い武器ではありませんので。オープンユアマジックサーブ。ファイト。やるな。笑わせます。
Ooh. Is that worth it? That doesn't feel worth it though. I was like getting a catch, like you get your whiff punish with your 2xxx, right? 2-1-2-3-6, 2-1-4, whatever. Your EX feels nice, but then doing an OTG when you're mid screen and like sacrificing all Oki, because I assume she gets some Oki as opposed to like the none from you get from the other one, but. Ah, doesn't actually catch the loop. Tick throw. Throw again. Third time? Ooh! Oh, that's not good for... Oh, wow. CL actually won that one. I expected either whiffs from both whiffs or that CL would just straight lost that. Good. There it is. See, she's putting him in the corner with that, so that one feels a little bit like you're giving up Oki. Maybe she doesn't actually give Oki. Maybe I'm lying. He's gonna tick? No, he's not. Went to the micro charge, made CL whiff for DP and just punished it though. Ooh. Uh-oh. What? Oh, he's got the moon. I think she's dead. He's got the meter. Here, while this one plays out, I'm gonna go refill my water. See how this one works when I get back. Get back.
喉を潰す見せてあげましょうまだこの間装填この一撃で打ち切りに帰るがいいまだ終わってはいません
勢力に溢れている
タイムはマジック
踏み込む
ファイトあらだ
動くな切る焼き尽くす
笑わせます今そこでとどめそれで見せてあげましょうやどうも
浅いやる気はあるのか
トゥルキャッチ恐れなさい笑わせ
こうその
笑わせます感じまだまだ笑わせますまだ見せてあげましょうキャッチ
動くな
それでまだまだ感じパウア
いささか熱くなりすぎた
ユーウィン
Okay, there we go. I'm back. Water. Orange Starburst. I think they stay on the cab, and I think the mash? No, Powered Seal swaps in for the seal, right? Yeah, okay. I have the game on 3 wins, and then it forces a rotate just to keep the thing fresh. And I was like, I'm pretty sure the Vlav/roleplay has only been on there for 2. Oh. Eat none behind. I almost didn't catch that.
抗うな熱が下がる
オープンユアマジックサークルファイトはい中にあげます定的に粉砕します外しません
なかなか
各視線外しませんどうです
Okay, Starburst devoured.
ここからまだまだ
How does this matchup work? Like, Vlad probably dominates at the furthest ranges. Powered Seal dominates at any ranges that are just even slightly closer, but then, like, in a closer confrontation... Maybe maybe Vlav's normals are faster than some of the Seal's closer normals, but I don't know. It's a good matchup. Oh! Oh no! Both of them like tried to hard call out, but the Vlav just waited a little bit longer, so the Powered Seal shield just gave up. I feel like there's gonna be a lot of flashes in this matchup. Bro. What? He had like 2A whip. Is that crazy? Dun dun. Blocking position. Yeah, it's at that CL range where Vlad trying to do his longer range stuff is not gonna be working out that well. Oh, that's gonna catch. No, it's not. She recovered it. Oh no! Oh, you hate to see it. She had to like hold the shield a little bit longer. Which, honestly, I probably would have done the same, and then I would have remembered after I got hit. You have to wait because his thing is like full screen, including behind him for a little bit. So you have to hold the shield on it, and then after a few seconds, then you can do like the B follow-up to get behind him and be safe. But if you do it too early, you're gonna get caught by it. Ah, it's such a pain. Oh wow. I was really expecting the flop to throw there. Just ran up and was patient. Probably waiting because like maybe the powered seal would have like landed on TP. Good shield. Good shield. There's the moon drive to push her all the way back out of her good range into his. There's the BC. That's gonna be a lot of damage. Not as much as I was expecting, actually. Air throw under. Ooh, oh! What? I wonder if that like would combo normally if he was in ice, but he wasn't in ice, he was in fire, and maybe that's why it didn't work. Because it looked like he got the snipe, and she was like way up there, and he did the stomp, and I was like a mile away. The stomp wouldn't have connected. Free throw. Ooh, nice. Into air throw. Oh, that's really weird. I was looking at it, I was like, how did he whiff a button and then do another attack in the air? And I forgot that a lot of characters can do that. Koma can. So messed up, man. I mean, I understand it. It makes him more refined as a character, but I felt so confused. I was like, how did they do that? Wait, what happened? Great beat. They were really high up there too. I wonder if that's why it was a great beat. Good shield. Oh, you can kill. Yeah, nice. Woo! Oh, they had it last time. Fortune's drop. Tick throw. That is important. You need to like, yeah, just do what that Vlov's doing. That's something I think I need to do a little bit more often. Because sometimes when you're at a disadvantage against a character and you're full screen, like if you have a meter deficit, you can do that and just get a little bit of meter going for yourself. And depending on the character, sometimes they can't like punish it, or they have to like run. You force them to make an action, right? Yeah, Java was on there for 3 wins, so they got rotated out. Alright. Ciel. Like I said, I don't know what this. I haven't seen this character much, which is surprising given she's in the base roster.
食事の前の運動といきますか。オープンユアマジックサークル。
Should be doing 5A, not 2A. Yep, okay. Oh, I think I like did a micro jump and I got trip carded. I'm not dead. No, my 236A was too, I wasn't able to cancel my 3C to 236A to continue my pressure. That's not bad though. At a sliver of health, I was able to keep my cool. They tried to shield, but they did it when they were in the air. Got behind them, so I was able to trick guard them on the other side. Ooh, okay. Ooh, nice. Oh, they're doing the thing that I was doing before. Where if you do like a DP and you don't do the follow-up. Oh, don't do that. Oh, unintentional. I started to go into EX throw ender, but I was like, no, this is off a bad starter. I shouldn't do EX throw, and so I went for a really sloppy, like it ended up being a really sloppy reset. I'll go for the ender this time. Gets me a little bit more moon too. Run them to the corner. Ooh. That was an A starter, yeah. Throw. Too greedy. No, I wanted to throw them. Why didn't I get throw actually? They landed and then did 2A. Was I just really slow on the throw? Because it's like, I think they're just gonna like play around and like try to get me to whiff like DP or whiff like some major button, fall down with a something. I suppose they didn't go in with a overhead though, with like a falling attack. Yeah. Ooh, nice. So she can block after she does her little flips a little bit. Nice. Ooh, too late. Ah, okay. Nice. Forgot she was in mood. I was like, I'm gonna do 2-2A. They've been pretty patient. I'm just gonna do 2-2A run up throw. Even though it's probably the worst. If I want to do run up throw, I should just do 2-2B. Like that. Oh no! I didn't input it. Same thing as Roa. I don't want to do 2-2B. I don't want to do 2B into 2C. Ooh, okay. Cross up, so I have to do that to get them in the corner. Oh no! Oh, what? Ooh! What did they do? Did they... Can you BC a B follow-up? I guess you can't. I just never seen it, I guess. That's cool. Either that or they... Because it didn't look like there was enough... It didn't look like they just went Moon into it. That was like, yeah. Huh. It's too far away, so use the B one. Go into that. This should be close enough to the corner, so I should be able to do this. And yeah, nice. Good combo. Not that safe. Ah, okay. Nice. Oh god. Oh no 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 no. What? No! Wait, what? Shoyet! Oh, that's unfortunate. What the fuck? I think I wanted to see what the interaction there was gonna be, but I'm pretty sure I went, my air dash was gonna be too far. I was gonna whiff over it. But then we would have been in like a scramble situation where I might have been able to get a 2-way on them if they were still in the throwing animation, but... Oh no! Oh, this is gonna be a lot of pain and suffering. Oh. Done. 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 Fuck it. Okay, yeah. Ooh, it wasn't close enough that the 2-2B triggered the shield. Like, the 2-2B actually whiffed. Ooh, nice. Okay, end the corner. I had meter. They tried pressing. Ooh. Okay. They get a near perfect, I get a perfect, right? We're like, this is gaming. This is where it gets difficult, though. Very momentum-based game, and I'm currently the ball going downhill. But boy, how did that ball knows how to go uphill for some reason. They didn't know. It tricks people. That's like the most fucked up thing about Coma, is like if you're not aware that his moon drives like have the overhead portion, it's kind of fucked up. I think I get both. Oh. Good EX though. I think that kills. Okay. Pretty sloppy. All right. The difficult thing about this is that, similar to Aoko, she has just really good space control and neutral. And also similar to Aoko, her Oki can really invalidate a lot of your cheeky invul wake-up options because she can just sit outside of the range of a lot of stuff. Oh, no, 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 no! Wait, is the... Okay, okay. Scared me. It's like, please don't destroy the lobby. I've been a good boy. Come on, I don't do it. Go. Dun, dun, dun. Ah! Wait, can she just... Is that not... Wait. She whiffed it. But she can, like, if she's air actionable after that? Oh, the air version, maybe. She might have done the air version, and maybe the air version is actionable if it whiffs. Because I don't think they would make an EX DP, like, air actionable. That'd be kind of, like, really silly, like... Sloppy. Take it though. Uh-oh. What's up, Static? Fire Chi-kun. Oh, I don't have I don't have moon. I don't have moon. Oh, do it twice. I had the meter for it. I could do it twice. Every day's going well, man. No, 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 no. Word CL is... They've been dropping the combo a little bit, which has allowed me to get a lot of... What the fuck? Ah, okay. They were Moon. I didn't I didn't respect Moon as much as I should have. Oh, speaking of not respecting Moon. They can't kill... Maybe they can, actually. They got 3. Oh, they didn't go for 3. Ah, that ran out the last bit of my Moon. I was hoping I could do 6BC to close the gap and then have enough to do another tricky one, but... Did I have full Moon when I went? I might not have had full Moon when I went to Moon, and that might be why it ran out. Or even still, I think it burns like a fourth of your Moon, so if I didn't have like at least half, yeah, it'd be a lot trickier to get 2 of them in like that. Really have to use it as more of a... I could have used it, and then if I like locked afterwards instead of trying to like rebuy even more. Because you can't rebuy pressure if you're poor. You can try! Just like real life, you can try to rebuy pressure if you're poor, but... Usually they're gonna laugh at you. Light pressure gaps. I guess I could do that. Nice. Dun, dun. Yeah, that's just, you have to just get used to that. That's just like a knowledge check of just like Koma's gonna do an overhead after you block a moon skill. Safe jump around that safe. That's fucked up. Both of us whiffed, but we swapped positions, so if they tried to like do block on the correct side, we actually swap positions. Ah, I was ready for it. Long range. I think that crosses up? No, it doesn't. Caught it. They're in the corner. They have a lot of meters, so I'm gonna do this. Ooh. I've never actually done that. I'm pretty sure you can't actually get That's cheeky. I don't think you can get a follow-up unless they're in the corner. I think if they're in the corner, it doesn't push you that far away, and you can get like follow-up O2G hits off of the EX. But in mid-screen, I think you can't do that. And then right there, that was just they're in the air. I see them air shielding. I'm gonna go for this because more than likely they're gonna land and just try to block what's going at them. But because they see blue and they're like, oh, here, they're probably either gonna like try to hit me in the air, so I'm gonna shield, or they're gonna like land and hit me, so I'm gonna shield, and I just went for the throw instead. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Run towards me. Okay, that's a little too cocky, Ace. You got the one call at DP when they were like air dashed at you on the OP, but you can't get the other. You can't DP on their wake up. I don't think you can air dash after the force launch. I think you can jump there. I knew the force launch was coming, and I tried to air dash, but I don't think that's real. I don't think you can do that. I think you can jump there, but. Bump, bump, bump. There we go. We get to play the game. Nope, never mind. No, we don't. Dun, dun, dun. I love the long range. Dun, dun, dun. I don't want to hold it. Dun, dun, dun. That's really fucked up on a lot of levels. No! Oh, they're doing a button. No, they're not. Ah! Man! 3/4 screen ass low for real. That's powered CL. That's why I'd consider like it's a tough matchup because she has just so many really long range options that can dominate neutral, as well as the long range options are pretty good for her to throw on Oki, and it makes it hard for you to like disrespect it in traditional ways. Like she's not close enough that you can like EX throw. If she positions it well, like they'll have like clash frames or like I don't think armor. I think it's just clash frames, like ways that it will like eat your DP inputs if you do that. Like you have to really play around it in like other ways. Plus it has like the follow-up that can like vacuum you in, so if you are mid-screen, she can like vacuum you in and like continue her pressure in really interesting ways. Uh-oh. Done. That hits. Because they... It's really fucked up. It's just something you have to be aware of, and I don't think they're aware of it yet. What? It was such a weird oh, fuck. That's you have to shield that low. Oh yeah, that's another fucked up powered seal fact. She has the only charge low unblockable in the game. You have to like low shield it. Dream. Is that gonna catch? It will. I can't pick up though. I was ready to shield it, but I don't think she has like a super. Maybe she does. I don't know. But I was hoping that I could shield like some kind of weird Moondrive anti-air and like start my pressure game from there. Yo, Chovit's back. Choyat's back. Oh no, Aura! I'll probably do one more rotation and then I might kill the lobby, call it quits there. Ooh, they got timered. Yeah, I'll probably do, because it will be these two play, and then I'll play. And then I'll probably kill it, either at, depending on how many people are still in the lobby at that point, either kill it after that, or after like one more after that. Mirror match. But like, in a Mirror Darkly mirror match. Like a Star Trek Mirror Universe mirror match. CL and CL with a goatee. CL from the Terran Empire. But they're the same CL, that's the twist at the end of it. She's not actually from the Mirror Universe, she's actually just a clone that was like stranded on a planet. Grew like an even shabbier beard. That's a TNG reference. Sorry, with the Star Trek TOS in a mirror. I fucking love the double shield stuff. So goofy. Ooh. Ah, isn't able to confirm that. Just goes for the OTG there. They're in the corner though, so I think that's good, but doing that like anywhere punish super into like OTG stuff just doesn't feel that good. I feel like you could get good OP, but I don't know enough about the character to know if it's true or not. Okay, what's the play? What do you got? That was... Were they both facing right during that like weird jump interaction too? That looked unnatural. Playing around in the air, doing the air footsies. There's the normal footsies. This should kill. Yeah, nice. Both going to last round with a lot of meter on their side. Shoya has the Moondrive advantage though, which is probably going to be really big. They can probably play around and like protect them a little bit more than Gabe can. But if they do that, it's not that good. What is going on there actually? That's the second time I've seen them do it. Let me pull up the Mizumi on my phone. Oh no, they messed up the punish. Because it looks like they're just doing it because what is it colloquially called? Demon flip, right? Halo is Seal's special series of command jumps. 236B leap forward. I think it's that. Steerable is just like the A version. Low starting velocity. Weaker alternative to jumping in neutral and unthreatening in pressure. Mostly combo fodder. I wonder if like they're like what are they doing it for then? I wonder. Maybe they're looking to do it into like a or B, like because it has follow-ups. Actually, they might be doing. They could even be doing it into like the air command grab follow-up actually, and maybe it's just like they're trying to hard call out with that, and I'm not noticing the command grab animation. Because it would just be her like reaching out or something. So maybe they're like trying to hard call out, and it's just getting like no one's jumping. That's it. DP. Eat him. Excuse me. Choke on air for a second there. Good lord. It looks like they're doing... I've noticed them doing that in the corner. It doesn't look like they're ending their combo. I wonder if it's supposed to pick up and continue on from like the last like couple black key throws that they're doing, or if that's like an intentional like techie setup. Oh, punish it, punish it, punish it. No! Can you not punish it if you shield it? Is it like one of those ones? That feels weird to say, but maybe... It's minus 20. No, it should still be able to like get punished. Are they just holding it too long? Variable height on its hit leaves its precise frame to advantage on hit inconsistent, though its knockdown is lengthy. Yeah, for the full screen EX Halo thing that they've been like shielding and missing the punish on that too. That's also the same thing that like when Shoya gets the like hit with it, they do like an OTG instead of like going for like a Oki situation, which feels weird to me. It says the knockdown is lengthy, so you would imagine that they get a pretty good like Oki mix-up situation, but they're just not going for it. And so they're just going for like an extra 500 OTG damage instead. Oh, punish that. Yeah! Nice. Just run up and throw the IAD. Throw the IAD after it lands. Goofy interaction. It's a lot of thinking. That's fighting games. It's fucked up. Eventually the thinking just becomes second nature though. It's like chess players, really. Like the chess. Oh, tried to do a tick throw, but their tick was too ticky. Like chess players know like 65 different openings. It's like, oh, that's the Gallant Hand opening. Oh, that's the St. Christian's Cross opening. Oh, that's the Wales 2018 opening from Chessaholics.com when Bobby Flay and Richard Fisher played. It's like the same thing for fighting games where it's like you know the situations after you've been in them long enough. And especially depending on the character, it's like, oh, this character, almost every character, almost every player of this character will do the same, like, you know, your flowchart Ken kind of stuff, your flowchart Soul. Ooh, there you go. I was afraid they were gonna get hit for that. They were able to cancel that shield though. Surprised chess still goes on today. It's not a solved game yet, just because it's so complex, right? As much as like there are these openings and everything like that, after the openings, it's like, then what? I guess in another 1,000 years, maybe like, because what is a chess opening, like 10 moves? Then we'll have the next like 10 moves after a couple hundred years, and then the next 10 moves, and then the next 10 moves, and then eventually it will become a solved game. Just like tic-tac-toe is a solved game, but like if you make the board bigger and bigger and bigger, it's gonna be harder and harder and harder. So you have to like, it's like a password, you know? Like your IT security passwords, you shouldn't be doing like short ones with like numbers and like exclamation points and whatever. You should be doing like a fucking 40 letter long just alphanumeric passphrase instead, because those are so much harder to crack. What's up, Blammy? My favorite melee weapon, gun. It's everything. It's a multi-purpose tool. It's like a Swiss Army gun. It's like watching a Happy Chaos play the same full screen into wall break super. What, for chess openings or for what we were just seeing on screen right now? How was that, by the way? Did you end up watching the Strive at EVO? I mentioned it earlier. I haven't watched that much of EVO, unfortunately. I need to go and watch the Melty Blood at the very least. But like, I did see the clip of, and I definitely recommend go check it out, depending on how you feel about Strive and everything. I saw the clip circulating about like the Strive like grand finals after Leffen, who plays Happy Chaos, after they won. It showed the crowd, and it showed like just 4 people just not at all happy about like what just happened. It was just like it was so fucking funny. Like as soon as the Happy Chaos won, it was just like all the tension in the room just like deflated. The battle mode update makes Stride more interesting. I hope so too. I'm still hoping that they said they were giving updates to 6 characters, but they showed 4 characters. No, you didn't watch you. So yeah, I like all the... They use burst, which, like, it's gonna be interesting if, like, they change how burst works. Like, the meter gain or anything like that. The thing that I don't get is, one of the mechanics is just... You can just block any attack or whatever, and, like... It looks like it's just... You use burst to do YRC, like Strive YRC, and I don't understand that. Like, what's the thought process there? Like, why is it different? Because the two universal mechanics they unveiled are, too far away. They made it so everyone has like a super like dash attack, right? Whatever it's called in Street Fighter 6. The like drive impact, that's what it is. They gave everyone drive impact, which is like, that's sure. It makes rushdown characters like Soul better theoretically, so sure, I'm for that. And the other one is just like quarter circle back D uses half your attention and is like is it like a half burst? Like I don't understand why it's different than like YRC or like I guess it's defensive burst and it only uses like half meter, so that's why it's good, but it's really weird. I couldn't land. Or I couldn't like fall down with the button in time. You hear about the Street Fighter thing that? No, what's up, Blamey? I don't keep up with Street Fighter. What? I know they announced a new character? Was there like some kind of controversy or something that I missed? Or like some happenings? Oh, that's not good. No! How did those two whiff? One of those whiffing, I was like, yeah, that's kind of fine. The other one whiffing is a little sussy. Grab that. That was more like a Rev 2 reject. What, the mechanics? Oh! That wasn't an Evo. That was a different Street Fighter thing. But yeah, I did see that one. Okay, I see what they're doing. It was Chun-Li. But yeah. Like, dude, what? Because it was an online tournament, so that wouldn't happen at like Evo or anything like that. It was just like some commentator who was like streaming it had that mod on. But like, I don't get that. Like how? Like, what's the thought process? Like, do you turn the game on to like to do it? Like, what? Just go on the internet. Why? People are down bad for this shit sometimes. Oh fuck, speaking of down bad, I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead. It's close. Yeah, I'm dead. Do you have a clip of it? Yeah, for what do you need a clip of this, static, for scientific purposes? Down for a few games, me getting beat up. Oh, sure. I would say this was gonna be my last one, but if you want to hop in, Violin, I can kill this lob. We can do a real quick, like, Private 1 and have a go at it. Sure. You're supposed to beat up, not beat up. Oh, get it, Blam. I agree 100%, Blammy. Speaking the truth over here. Oh, I didn't. Oh, that was a weird hit. I didn't think that was gonna work like that. Oh, okay. I deserve everything that happens to me now. That was the coolest whiffs. As if you could do good now too. If last round's fine. Gotcha. We'll be able to play some Idol Showdown the next week, hopefully. If the patch comes out on Friday, like you had mentioned. Because if that's coming out on Friday, I'm definitely going to try that out. Also, I do like the... You said it was unbalanced, or you heard that it was unbalanced. That's really interesting to me, because I'd be down for some imbalance. Like, I kind of like Idol Showdown as a Kusoge, personally. But I feel like that's really disingenuous to, like, say, because, like... If you like it as an actual game, that feels, like, really bad to say that. And I don't want to, like, give up my enjoyment. Or I'd rather give up my enjoyment than enjoyment of the people that actually, like, have time invested and actually do want to play it. DP. Oh, I'm dead. I've yet to experience how Kusuge Idol Showdown can get. I guess that's true. It's like an inverse bell curve, right? Where it's like low level, it's like, damn, this game is Kuso. And then like as you get more into it, it's like, oh, this game's pretty, it's all right. It's not like bad. And then it gets, when you like know what's going on, oh, it wraps back around to being Kuso. Here, I'll let them play one if they want. Oh no, gotcha. In that case, kill it. Perfect. Like the Capcom gave Zangief titty physics. They probably did, which is nice. Give some equal representation to all the jiggling masses of fighting game flesh. It would either have been Zangief is the most obvious one, but it could also have been Honda. But Honda doesn't have pecs, so Zangief is the most likely suspect for that. And his Babs move through the freeze. You're an Idol Showdown main. Static, how are you feeling about the... There's gonna be a patch this Friday, and Pekara's coming, and they're making a new stage. How you excited about that? What do I have unlocked here? That and that. 22. Let me get this number out of here. Arc CL, Akia, Hisui, Kohak. Was it just that? Was it just the character profiles? I have so much money. Here, let's buy stuff. Can I just buy all? No, that's not an option here. And new assists. What are the new assists? I actually didn't hear about that one. Like new assist characters, or like, are they changing assists on existing characters? I like these. These are really cute. Also, I like, it's really interesting seeing, like, she's shaded, but, like, Koma's not really shaded in his, on the right side, in, like, the early design, like, sketches. New characters and new balance. Ooh. There she is. Amelia's to be nerfed. Is it what makes it difficult? Is it just because everyone can get like a throw combo, or do you want the time slow to be nerfed? I did feel like the time slow was pretty strong. Yeah, because even if it's like YRC from Exerd on like steroids, and it feels bad when you get when you're in that situation. Yeah, it stays way too long. It would be nice if they can nerf that or change it or something like that, because it does feel like it's like similarly. I'm glad they nerfed this one. This was one that I even was like, as like a more casual player, I was like, this is far too long. The original Miko, whenever she would come out and she would do the where she would just like be on the screen and trip and everything, it used to be. Did it used to be 300 seconds, or did they nerf it down to 300 seconds? Because 300 seconds is like. Or 300 frames, excuse me. Ooh, 300 frames, which is 5 seconds. Because that was like, ooh, that was... Because she would like trip over you like 5 times in a row, and you're just like, so I just have to hold this? Like, it was nerfed down to 300. So it used to be more than 5 seconds. That's messed up. Yeah, it was 5 whole minutes. It felt like it. It really did feel like it. Messed up, man. It's real messed up. Let me look at something real quick. It was longer when game came out. I don't. It was so bad when game came out. That's what I remember. It was just so long when game came out, and I remember getting hit by it. I was like, why is this taking so long? I don't like this. All right. I think that's gonna wrap it for me for today, though. Yeah, Miko is still really good. Both of them are. The trip and the like firewall are both like really solid for just locking someone down. But I'm glad they've done what they did. But I think that's gonna be it for me for today. Let me think what I have. We're doing Arknights tomorrow, of course. It's gonna be Tuesday, so Arknights. On Thursday, we're doing what are we doing on Thursday? We're doing the Mortuary Assistant. I played it before, but you know, played a little bit more because it's the summer of scares. It's the summer week of scares. That's right. Audio Static. Hope you have a good one. And then on Friday, by the way, on Friday, this is not on my schedule yet. I'm gonna need to like throw that in, update that or whatever. On Friday, not on this channel, but on friend of the show Conqueror King's channel, I'm gonna be popping in for a little bit of fighting games. There's gonna be like a bunch of people, I think 8-ish people, and it's just gonna be watching each other play fighting games, peanut gallery, all that kind of stuff to my understanding. So if you're interested in more of this, but with many more of me on the screen, many more of my ilk, the VTubers, as it were, if you want to come watch that, that's gonna be on Friday about the same time. That's all I got for today. I'm actually gonna send you off though. I'm gonna send you off to go see a friend of mine. If you're so interested in watching retro gaming, go see Dia Diamondis and go tell him I said hi. I will leave you in his care, but with that, I know nothing else, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to catch you next time. Peace out, everyone. Raiden 3, 2, 1.